Why is Raheem Sterling already a Premier League legend at just 27 years old? How has a player so young already cemented himself alongside the English game's greats? Sterling has racked up incredible stats, notching over 100 goals for Manchester City while winning multiple Premier League titles. His knack for game-changing moments has made him a big game player. In this video, we'll analyse how and why Raheem Sterling has already become a Premier League legend at just 27 years old. From lighting up Anfield as a teen to hitting new heights at Manchester City, we'll detail Sterling's journey to superstardom. As a die-hard City fan, saying goodbye to your academy talent joining Chelsea is never easy, but was it a necessary move to rejuvenate the Englishman's career? A deafening roar erupted around Vicarage Road as Raheem Sterling finished off another dazzling solo run with an emphatic strike into the top corner. It was a vintage Sterling moment that encapsulated his breathtaking talent. In that instant, all the searing pace, silky skills, and lethal finishing were on full display from the Manchester City phenom. Moments like this goal against Watford in 2019 defined Sterling's emergence as a bona fide Premier League superstar. Though only 24 at the time, he had already taken English football by storm. After breaking through as a teen at Liverpool, his big money move to City saw Sterling unlock world-class potential under Pep Guardiola. This video will detail Sterling's journey to Premier League icon status, from his early Liverpool days to Manchester stardom and on to new challenges with Chelsea. His career has included exhilarating highs and difficult obstacles. But through hard work and determination, Sterling has etched his name into Premier League history, cementing his status as a true legend. Born in Jamaica, Sterling moved to England at age 5. By age 10, he was playing for Queen's Park Rangers Academy, where his precocious talent was already turning heads. In 2010, Liverpool signed the 15-year-old Sterling, who would showcase his potential on Merseyside. Raheem Sterling was a young superstar on the rise at Liverpool Football Club. He joined the club's youth academy from Queen's Park Rangers in 2010 when he was just 15 years old. Even at a young age, Sterling showed incredible talent and was soon playing for Liverpool's senior team while still a teenager. In his first few seasons with Liverpool, Sterling dazzled fans with his lightning-quick pace and silky skills. He helped lead Liverpool's attacking charge as they nearly won the Premier League title in the 2013-2014 season. Sterling scored 10 goals that season, a tremendous tally for a teenager. His breathtaking runs and ability to glide past defenders made him a fan favourite at Anfield. By the 2014-2015 season, Sterling had become a bona fide star for Liverpool and was lighting up the Premier League. He formed an electric partnership with strikers Daniel Sturridge and Luis Suarez, tearing apart opposing defences with their speed and technical ability. Sterling's mazy dribbling and clinical finishing saw him score 11 goals that season. Still only 20 years old, Raheem Sterling had already emerged as one of the Premier League's brightest young talents. His searing pace and trickery on the ball drew comparisons to greats like Thierry Henry. Liverpool fans proudly watched one of Europe's most gifted teenagers blossom before their eyes. But soon, tensions arose over Sterling's contract. With his future at Liverpool uncertain, big clubs like Manchester City came calling with huge contract offers. Liverpool tried to get Sterling to sign a new long-term deal, but he refused as the contract saga dragged on. Fans grew frustrated with Sterling as rumours swirled of his departure. After becoming a superstar at Liverpool, Raheem Sterling made a blockbuster transfer to Manchester City in 2015. At just 20 years old, Sterling commanded a record transfer fee for an English player at £49 million. Expectations were sky-high for the young phenom arriving at the Etihad. Sterling made an immediate impact in his first season at City, scoring 11 goals in all competitions. His searing pace and dribbling ability added a frightening new dimension to City's attack. Sterling dazzled defenders with mazy solo runs and lethal finishing. He was developing into one of the most dangerous wingers in the world. In Pep Guardiola's first season at City, Sterling took his game to new heights. Under the Spanish manager's guidance, Sterling unlocked his full attacking potential. He scored 10 goals in the Premier League, showcasing clever movement and clinical finishing skills. His chemistry with Sergio Aguero and other City stars propelled the club towards title contention. The 2017 to 2018 season saw Sterling cement his status as a bona fide superstar. He scored 18 Premier League goals, reaching new personal heights. His slick combination play and sizzling speed made him virtually unstoppable on the counter-attack. City stormed to a record-breaking Premier League title with Sterling leading the charge. Sterling was now one of the most prolific and dangerous attackers in England. His ability to ghost past defenders and unleash venomous strikes made him a defender's nightmare. With Guardiola's tutelage, Sterling had matured into a remarkably complete forward. The 2018-2019 season proved Sterling's best yet. He scored 17 Premier League goals as City edged Liverpool in a title race for the ages. Sterling was named Footballer of the Year and the PFA Young Player of the Year for his brilliant performances. He scored a stunning long-range strike to lead City past Tottenham in the Champions League quarter-finals. Though City fell short in Europe, Sterling won an unprecedented domestic treble. In the 2019-2020 campaign, Sterling took his scoring to new heights with an astounding 20 Premier League goals. His creative link-up play and predatory finishing inside the box made him virtually unstoppable. He scored hat-tricks in the Champions League and Premier League, tormenting even elite defences. By 25 years old, Raheem Sterling had become a bona fide superstar and Premier League icon. His lightning pace and technical brilliance allow him to embarrass even the best defenders. After a record-breaking transfer saga, Sterling has delivered on his potential at Manchester City. With over 100 goals for the club, he has cemented his legacy top 10 of all-time Manchester City goalscorers. Man City have won 29 major trophies in their history, 12 of them while Sterling was there, including 4 of their 8 league titles, 5 of their 8 league cups and 1 FA Cup. He leaves with 131 goals and 74 assists in 339 games across 7 seasons following his move from Liverpool. He has been a hugely important part of Pep Guardiola's managerial career too. He has been an incredibly important player in all these seasons, with all the goals and assists. And when he has confidence, he's a really important player, said Guardiola last season. But despite that, Sterling has never really established himself as a legend in City fans' eyes. Sterling has never been a crowd favourite, which is difficult to explain, as he has now won more Premier League titles than any non-Manchester United player apart from John Terry and Fernandinho, said BBC Sport's Simon Stone. He could be one of those players whose time at City is appreciated more in retrospect than it has been at the time. Sterling's huge level of success at City poses an obvious question. Why are they allowing him to leave for a potential title rival? There are 2 big factors. One is the fact he is out of contract next summer, so this was the last chance to cash in. And the other comes with the signing of Haaland. City have often played without an orthodox striker in the past couple of seasons, with Aguero injured a lot, and then leaving for Barcelona. In 2022, Raheem Sterling made a shocking move from Manchester City to Chelsea for £47.5 million. After establishing himself as a Premier League legend at City, Sterling took on a new challenge in London. His arrival generated massive excitement among Chelsea fans eager for a superstar attacker. Sterling made an immediate impact, scoring on his debut in a win against Everton. His trademark speed and clinical finishing were on full display. A few weeks later, he scored his first brace for Chelsea to lead them past Leicester City. During his time at Man City, Sterling averaged over 20 goals per season across all competitions. No Chelsea player had matched that kind of prolific scoring in ages. Clearly, Sterling provided an enormous upgrade in firepower. His technical ability and creativity were just as valuable for Chelsea. Sterling completed more dribbles and made more dangerous passes than Chelsea's current forwards. With clever movement and combination play, he could unlock defences. Sterling brought invaluable big-game experience as well. He had won every major honour at the club level and shone for England in World Cup runs. His winning pedigree and leadership were perfect for Chelsea's ambitious project. At just 27 years old, Sterling still had his best years ahead. Chelsea hoped he would be the final piece to make them Premier League title contenders again. After years of inconsistent attacking play, Sterling gave them an elite difference maker. For Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel, the pressure was on to get the most out of Sterling. But with a proven superstar entering his prime, Tuchel finally had the firepower to take Chelsea to the next level. Raheem Sterling's stunning move to Chelsea shocked the Premier League. But with his blistering pace, lethal finishing and big game experience, Sterling was ready to conquer London after cementing himself as a Manchester legend. His arrival marked an exciting new chapter for one of England's most dazzling talents. Raheem Sterling has cemented his status as a Premier League legend through a combination of explosive flair, sustained brilliance, and off-field leadership. After emerging as a teenage prodigy at Liverpool, he reached even greater heights at Manchester City under Pep Guardiola's guidance. Now at Chelsea, Sterling is out to prove he can shine without Guardiola leading the charge. With his electric pace, lethal finishing, and winning mentality, Sterling has all the tools to conquer London like he did Manchester. So do you think Raheem Sterling's move to Chelsea proves Manchester City were wrong to let one of their icons join a direct rival? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Premier League analysis and updates. Thanks for watching.